Hi guys, happy Easter. I hope you're having a beautiful Easter Sunday. We had a very fun Sunday. We had a slightly different kind of Easter. My dad didn't really feel like doing anything. He was aching because of the impending snow. It was a damp and strange weather day. So he didn't feel like doing much of anything. So he told us to go out and do something fun. And that's what we did. He had his pizza rustica. He was very, very happy with that. He had his hard-boiled eggs, his dyed eggs that I brought him. And so we went out and did our own thing because that's what he wanted us to do. First, though, when I was there this morning, he gave me these. This is so awesome. So beautiful. It was in this little box. This little box. The heat just came on. God knows why, because it's like 60 degrees. Alright, so what he gave me was his communion tie and armband. Look at that beautiful silk armband. Back in the day, the Catholics would tie these beautiful big bows on the arm of the suit, and they looked like little angels. So this was his communion tie and armband. So beautiful. And this was his confirmation tie and armband. Look at that. Oh my gosh, this is so amazing. And they really survived in great shape. I think they were in that box all this time, probably in my grandmother's drawer, you know. And the little ties are still here. Beautiful silk ribbons. And this one actually says confirmation on it. And it has the, of course, the bird, the Holy Spirit on it. Just beautiful. And also in the box was Little Child of God, his little communion prayer book. Isn't that beautiful? I'm hoping that you can see it in the light. Just a beautiful old thing. It is, the pictures, everything about it is just beautiful. Oh, these are so precious to me. So the tie and the armband from the communion, and the tie and the armband from the confirmation. We pressed these out this morning, and they came out amazingly. Well, silk always comes back really nicely. So look at that. Isn't that precious? What a beautiful thing. Those things are about 70 years old. Maybe a little more. All right. We went to our favorite Christmas tree shops, and all their summer stuff is out. All their outdoor living stuff and grilling stuff, all that stuff is out. And you know how happy that makes me. And so over there I got a new deck rug. And the reason I got the new deck rug was because the rug that I had, I just didn't like it. You know, it just wasn't like my old one. It was very thick, which is cool. You know, I thought that would be really comfortable and fun. But the problem with the thick outdoor rugs is that they stay soggy when they get wet. They take much longer to dry out, and I was afraid that it was going to damage the deck over time, you know, from soaking in water. So I really wanted to get rid of that rug, and not to mention the fact that because it was thick, all Vaji's hairs and things would get stuck in it. It was like something that had to be vacuumed, and who wants to vacuum an outdoor rug, honestly, right? You got enough to vacuum inside. So I really didn't want that. I had to find a new rug. They had a beautiful new rug. I loved it. It's exactly the kind I want. The kind that nothing will cling to, the kind I can easily sweep, the kind the water will go right through. Very, very happy, and it's very exotic. It's got big pineapples on it, and I'll put a picture of it right here. It was warm enough to put that outside when I got it just a little while ago, and I was actually sweating. That's how warm it was. Crazy, and then it's going to snow tonight. Go figure. I just can't figure it. Also, in Christmas tree, I got a new barbecue grill mat because mine is it's got holes in it. It's been wearing down. I don't even know. Maybe the animals have been chewing on it. I can't tell, but I really needed a new grill mat. So the whole deck area is everything's gonna look neat and new and fresh, and I like that. Desperately needed a new grill mat. Then I found this. Oh, this is so awesome. It's heavy. It's beautiful. It's a big barbecue grill pan, non-stick. And what I'm going to use this for is grilled shrimp. Even, you know, a nice piece of fish could go in here. A big, beautiful piece of fish that, you know, fish sometimes falls apart on the deck. This one, this is going to make it perfect. But definitely grilled shrimp on here for fajitas and stuff. Just a great thing. I love it. And heavy duty Midwest Grill Company, $5.99. Very, very heavy, non-stick. Just love it. And that's why Christmas Tree Shops is so awesome. All this great stuff you buy for bargains, really. All right, because I think the last grill mat, I had that one for years, and I think it cost me 16 bucks. And this one here, what is this? This is 30 inches by 48 inches, and it was $6.99. Great, great deal, and it has a really nice texture to it. I think it's going to look really cool under there. All right, after Christmas Tree Shops, we went to the Goodwill. It was open. I was so excited. The Goodwill up on Route 59 was open, and what I found there was a real dashboard Jesus. A real dashboard Jesus with the magnet and everything. And just like the one my grandfather had in his car, when cars had metal dashboards, remember? It had the sticker, look, the sticker's on there, but the goo, the sticky stuff disintegrated over years, but the sticker was there. Remember, if you didn't have a metal dashboard, you would peel that off and there would be a sticky stuff that you would stick Jesus on your dashboard with. And but his magnet is there, and it still works because I put it on metal things, and it really holds good. It's really, really cool. That's a real dashboard Jesus, like they used to make back in the day, like my grandfather had. I love that. What a great score. I also found these two brand beer glasses. They're really beautiful. They're tall and thin like this. And it was a pair of them for $1.99. They're really, really beautiful. They were filthy dirty, and I'm saying, what the hell? How'd they get so dirty? But I realized that they are extremely difficult to clean way down in because they're so tall and so narrow. But I found a way, and I got them sparkling clean. They're just beautiful. Brand was a Norwegian beer, I believe. It was I believe it was Norwegian or Scandinavian, some sort of Scandinavian beer. So, I love them. Aren't they great? I don't think brand exists anymore. I'm not sure. I don't think so. But the glasses are just beautiful. And then I found this. Pirate Alley, New Orleans, metal sign. Look at that. Is that awesome or what? I loved Pirate Alley when I was in New Orleans. What an awesome thing. And you know I love pirates anyway. So that's really fun. Brand new. Still has a Millie's price tag on it. I guess New Orleans. From New Orleans. Very, very fun. Pirate Alley. Beautiful thing. So we had a very fun day. We went to the pub. We went to one of our favorite pubs in Pearl River, New York, and here we are having our refreshments, our beverages, right here. And just a really fun little pub. It's called Murdy's Public House. Very pretty, very, very pretty place. Just like being in Ireland, really. So, that was our Easter. It was a very strange Easter. We don't really do, we haven't in many years done anything major on Easter. We do, of course, the traditional things like the, like I made the pizza rustica and all that. But for the most part, we don't have a sit-down dinner like we do on Christmas and all that anymore. So we just really just had a fun Sunday. Just a very fun Sunday. And then we went back to the house to hang out with my dad for a while. And then I came home. And I laid that rug. And now we're waiting for the snow. It's supposed to come about 2 o'clock in the morning, I think, and it's supposed to go all through the morning rush hour. But like I said, this time of year, you don't mind so much because you know it's going to disappear quickly because it gets cool. I mean, it gets warm in the afternoons. So the last time it snowed for 20 hours, and the next day it almost looked like it didn't snow. So tonight there is a dog show on. It's the Beverly Hills Dog Show. My mother's a dog show fanatic. And we were talking about that in the pub. And I said my favorite dog show was the Rescue Dog Show. And I hope that they do that every single year. That was so precious. If any of you saw that, it was great. Vaji loves watching dog shows. He especially liked the Rescue Dog Show because it was less structured, and dogs were barking, and when the dogs bark, he looks at the screen. He wants to see where it's coming from. Very, very cute. Something, I get Vaji these treats, and I got him some today. That's right, because we went to Wegmans also. We stopped in Wegmans to get my dad a special dessert. We got him a Easter key lime pie. And because that is his favorite pie. And I picked up these, which is one of Vaji's favorites. It's America's Vet Dogs treats. These are, what's really great about these is that the purchase helps provide assistant dogs to disabled veterans. So that's really beautiful. So they're really good treats. Vaji loves them. And they help disabled veterans, which I think is awesome. Absolutely awesome. America's Vet Dogs. Soft and moist dog treats. This is skin and coat formula. And they're one of Vaji's very, very favorites. These and Brew Buddies. Brew Buddies are really hard to find though. I can get them on Chewy.com, but they're so hard to find in the stores. So anyway, I think that is about it. Just wanted to come in and give you a shout. Show you these beautiful old communion and confirmation armband. They're just so amazing. There is a picture of my dad in his communion suit with this on his arm and his little prayer book. He didn't know where it was offhand because I would have gotten that also. Just beautiful. And this one says confirmation. So magical. So glad that he gave me those. So I think that's about it, guys. I hope you're having a magical, mystical, musical Easter. And I will talk to you very, very soon. Love you all. Buona Pasqua.